What are the exact tools that you need to find that next 10 to 100x? While there isn't a tool that can tell you exactly which tokens to buy, there are a lot that can add new perspective and insight and help you make better decisions in crypto. This is just a big overview of a bunch of tools that you guys should use to not only follow the market, but to track your own portfolio as well as identify new tokens. Let's get into it. So the first one on the list is CoinMarketCap. This is one of my favorite platforms to just do an overall check of some of my favorite tokens. You can really easily see the price movement. Not only can you explore crypto, but you can explore different exchanges and see what's going on with all of the top tier 1 exchanges. So yeah, it's just a pretty standard price scanning platform. Something this is also good for is using this to navigate to official links. As CoinMarketCap, I don't think we'll ever have a false link listed for any of their tokens, so this is always a pretty safe bet to go to. So the next one's CoinGecko. So really this just has all of the same features as CoinMarketCap. I just personally like the color scheme, and I like CoinGecko better than CoinMarketCap. So one thing to note is that on mobile, they actually have a point system currently, which a lot of times when there's a point system, there is a future airdrop. So it definitely might be worth downloading to your phone and making an account, as all you have to do is check in daily and you get a set amount of candy. I think that there's going to be a potential airdrop. All right, so the next one is the Banter Bubbles. This was created by the Crypto Banter team, which is a crypto news show. They're live every single day. They actually helped me really get into crypto in the beginning. This is a great visualizer to easily take a glance every day and just get an overall feel of the market. As you can see, it is very bloody right now. So yeah, not a very fun one to look at, but as you can see, you can limit it to hours, day, week, months, and then years. Look at that. Wow. Look at width and breadth. I mean, that is just insane. You can also filter all of these through top 100 all the way to the top 1400, all of the different ecosystems. You can sort by categories, etc. It's a really pretty powerful tool. At the top corner here, you can actually go into their newsroom, and this is where they drop all of their latest news, which I actually should probably start using this more than I do, but whole lot of alpha on this. Literally great. Really a good tool. Also go check their channel out. They have great news. They're live every single day. They do not miss a beat. The next one is CryptoRank. I actually really enjoy this. At the face level, it's just a price scanner, just like CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. There's a couple of key things I really like about CryptoRank, and it's all of these tools that they have. So the first thing I want to show you is the funding rounds. You can really get ahead of the curve on retail and just the grando crypto Twitter market simply by seeing what major VCs are investing into and where they're projecting, their funds towards, because that is ultimately kind of what helps dictate what the market does. But so for example, I'll just kind of show you how I would use this. I would go to filters, and when I come here to look for deals, I really want to find the very first funding raises or the very first stages. That way, if it was something I would want to try and make an entry on, I would be doing it at an earlier time. So add the early stage, and just like that, we have a list of all of the seed and pre-seed funding rounds along with all of the different funds. This is actually really powerful. Another thing that you can do is you can research by different funds rather than, seed rounds. So for example, if you like Pantera Capital, you can see that their most recent funding round was Morpho. $69 million was raised. That is crazy. You can go here. Not only can you see all of their different rounds, you can go to the overview. I don't know, you just really have to dig into it, and you can definitely find the hidden gems here and possibly get onto something really early. So yeah, as you can see, it's really effective on finding new projects that have big backers effectively. Definitely use this, definitely explore. If you aren't using it to make an entry on a token early, at least use it to have an idea of where the VCs are putting their funds, as that is usually where things take a turn towards. So, and then the last tool I wanted to show you guys was their Airdrop Hunting tool. This is a dashboard for all potential and confirmed airdrops that CryptoRank has identified. And as you can see, there's literally so many airdrops that are going on right now. This is a really good, effective place to also find new projects as well as to qualify for airdrops. So now the next platform is called ICO Drops. This is exactly what it sounds like. It is all of the upcoming coin offerings that are being dropped. Here you can see all of the ones that are active, upcoming, and ended. It's just a really useful tool. For example, let's look at all of the up and coming. token launches. As you can see, Eigenlayer launching September 10th. This is just a really good tool for finding all of the upcoming tokens. Again, just kind of looking at where the industry is going. This is really helpful to do that. So all of these tools were more price scanner platform or identifying new tokens off of VCs and where the big bags are moving. But now I want to show you some tools that are more on-chain data related. Now the first one is called Bubble Maps. I actually really like this platform. Essentially what this shows you is all of the top wallets that are linked with any token that you search, and essentially you can identify which tokens are making a lot of transactions between multiple wallets, potentially disguising that they hold a lot more of the supply than they do. This can be used to identify when teams hold a large amount of a token, when there are bad actors, people are inside trading the token, etc. You can use this with meme coins, not even just meme coins. You can use this with any token that you want, but meme coins is kind of what's popular for using this right now. So for example, let's go to a token. All right, so for example, let's do the Nero token. All right, boom. So as you can see, it's just a really nice display of all of the wallets. You can go through and click any of these. You can see which ones are interlinking between each other. For example, right here, this is the MEXC wallet. This is an exchange. But as you can see, stemming off of this MEXC wallet is one wallet, two wallets, three wallets, and this one actually doesn't look too bad, but you can really identify super big wallets that hold a lot of the token supply. Okay, so here we go. This is probably a better example. This is the Jason token, which was a scam deployed by Sahil, and as you can see, I mean, look at this bubble. This is a wallet that holds 32%. Now, there could be reasoning behind this. This could be a team wallet or something, but as you can see, there's just a bunch of massive wallets that are sending, 2%, 32%, another 2% wallet. I mean, this holder breakup just does not look good for something that I would want to personally purchase. And this is what this tool is really good to help identify. So basically, if a token launches and you're not sure about the developers or you just want to look at the holder dilution, this is your tool. The next one is CoinGlass. This is a really helpful tool for Bitcoin and Ethereum and just kind of the overall market as well as ETF flows. You can come here and see all of the major exchanges. You can see all of their fees, etc. Here's a couple of their tools that I like to use. For example, here is the funding rate heat map. You can really tell when things are overheated on the market. For example, here's the 6-month period. Back in March, it was very over leveraged. And then I like to use this. This is the liquidation heat map. You can just kind of see what levels have a lot of money in longs and shorts that are subject to being liquidated if price goes to those levels. So very useful chart. And then here's another really good feature. This is all the information regarding the Bitcoin ETF. You can see all of the institutional flows. You can see the totals, etc. And then you can also toggle to the Ethereum spot ETF flows, which aren't looking too good right now, but super effective and useful tool for tracking all of these metrics. Definitely recommend it. All right, so the next one is Wormhole. This is actually another one of my favorite tools. Wormhole, if you don't know, is a bridge, and they are able to gain a lot of data as far as where money is flowing through their bridge protocol. So you can scroll down here to the cross-chain activity, and you can literally see where the money is flowing. So you can see all of the money that flows out of Ethereum. 86% of it's going into Solana, then Sui, Arbitrum, Base, Optimism, etc. You can play around with all of these different tokens, and it's just really effective to know where money is flowing. You can see where the bees are going to, as well as you can reverse it and see what is flowing into what from where. Really powerful tool in my opinion. This is a tool that will be really useful when the bull run is full steam ahead. You will be able to really get an idea of where people are flowing to next to potentially front run the entire market. So would definitely bookmark this one for the intense time of the bull run. So the next one is DeFi Llama. This platform is just really useful to get data and blockchain related metrics on specific blockchains. You can look at total value locked, volume. You can find all of the different protocols that are on each of the blockchains. For example, let's go to the Ethereum blockchain. We can see a lot of good metrics here on the left-hand side of the screen. You can add different charts to this. Scroll down here, you can see all of the protocols and their different rankings. So, I mean, this is just where you can really go to dig deep into any of the blockchains they have listed. There's a whole lot of other stuff that you can do on this platform as well as all of the other platforms, but The things that I've just kind of showed you are what I go to them to use. But definitely explore all of the different tools on all of these different platforms. So yeah, I love DeFi Llama. And then the last one I want to talk about is Glassnode. Now, this isn't actually, it's a tool. It's more of a newsletter and it's free. And you can come here and just get really good insight on different things that happen in the market. So for example, in my last video, I just talked about the Mt. Gox situation. Right here, they have their newsletter out about it. And they just provide really good data and insight. They explain everything. This would just be a really good place to come for additional insight on the crypto market if you really like to see data involved with different market outlooks. So that was just a bunch of the tools I like to use. Like I said, there's definitely a lot of additional tools in all of these that I probably don't even know about yet. So I would love for you to dig in and tell me what your guys' favorite tools are on each of these platforms, as well as tell me what your guys' favorite platforms are. I would love to check them out. But all of the links to all of these platforms will be in the description. Again, go check them out. That is it for this video. I hope you liked it. Hope you found a platform that you are going to start using, as all of these are just super useful. I can't stress it enough. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you guys at my next video. And as always, stay DGen.